Okay, folks. Sorry about the delay, but we had a little bit of technical difficulties on that one. So quite a few. So Streamlabs pushed an update on their program, and it had, of course, the unfortunate events of totally freaking my computer out. The update worked. It's just I had to reboot my computer and everything in that regard because I was having problems signing in. Even the interface for the chat, the direct interface on Streamlabs OBS for the chat's not working right now. Part of that is because of two-factor authentication, which I purposely did on my particular profile to add security to everything, which I highly recommend everyone you do the same to avoid your account being phished by accident in case you get an email. A lot of times, some phishers may send you an email saying there's some problem with your account security and that you need to email your credentials to your account to confirm security. Do not respond to that email, okay? That is a phishing thing. So to avoid that, in case somebody does get your username and password, two-factor authentication is recommended. And what that does is, if you set it up, is you can actually program your cell phone number to receive a text message. And upon doing that, it will ask, when you log in, it'll ask for the code that it texts your phone with, and then you'll be able to get into your account. But I'll deal with that later. I just did a pop-out chat from a web browser so I can see what you all are saying. Marie, thanks for stopping in. Shadow, thanks for stopping in also. So last time on Dino Crisis, we were at the Third Energy Facility, and we were just about to enter the underground portion of the Third Energy Facility. So we're going to head down there right now. How's everyone doing today? Will you operate the elevator? Yes, we will. Passageway to the sublevel. What's this thing? It's an energy link detection unit. There's probably a gigantic energy generator somewhere nearby. I wonder whatever they mean. Apple juice. I like apple juice. I should consider more apple juice. Okay. Those classic steps. Let's see what we got here. This is the control panel which operates the oversized elevator. Just like the first one, a large size elevator. You need to resume power to operate it. Okay, so we have no power. All right, let's see what we got over here. I guess we're going to go underwater. We kind of need a diving suit. There's a diving suit inside. You need to resume power to take out the diving suit. Of course. Let's see what we got here. Mechanic's note. To Bob, I heard that you were placed in charge of this area. As a present for your new position, here's a memo which may come in handy. It's about restarting the power. Well, being that we need to restart the power, I think this will come in handy. Lane, thanks for stopping in. When you try to initialize the power restarting program, it often stops, right? Well, it's due to the malfunctioning of the 3 control terminals. Here are some tips to operate it. When you initialize the program, it quickly overloads and the lamp turns red, right? Well, when that happens, all you need to do is just give it some electric shock with some type of tool. It should wake the sucker up. Anyway, good luck. See ya. Okay, then. Well, we have something like that in our inventory. Whoops. We have that. Please equip a main weapon. That's good enough for now. We just need to be able to adjust our... Well, we just need to zap the terminals. And I suspect that what we are looking for is right here. There's a shutter. An oversized shutter for the transportation of materials. It's not operational due to the rusted condition. So it's not even because it's power, but it's just because it's a rusty condition. How convenient, because now we can't go there. I've been all right, Lane. Just working hard. I'm going to be really... Now that I think about it, I'm actually going to be really busy next week, so there will be no production content next week, including next Saturday. This Saturday, I will be streaming a continuation of Final Fantasy VII, but next week forward, I will not be able to stream anything or get any production done due to my work schedule. And just a heads up, the school that I work at, they are putting on a production of Alice in Wonderland, and I will be running audio for that particular stage play. And I'm needed for all of the rehearsals and everything, so it's going to be a busy time next week, but it's going to be fun. From the rehearsals that we've done so far, the kids are doing great, so it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, here we go. This terminal controls the power to all the machines in this room. The power has been shut to the elevator and to the diving suit enclosure. Displayed on the screen is the program to restart the power. Will you restart the power? Of course we will. Oh, thank you, Marie. Bless you.
Reactivating main power. Please check computer until power is supplied to all devices. Warning. When power is overloaded, this reactivation process will be suspended.
Don't really know what would overload or why it would even do that, but whatever. I really think this computer is trolling. I really think this is trolling.
Main power reactivation restored.
Come with me and you'll see a world of imagination. Interesting. Well, it certainly got kind of noisy in here. I kind of like the noise, though. See if the computer says anything. It's a terminal which stores the logs of the diving suit usage. It has been more than a year since the diving suits were last used. How about that? You got the diving suit. Okay. Regina Ward, the diving suits go to the underwater facility. What's the worst that could happen, right? Right.
Warning. Object blocking elevator shaft. Emergency shutdown.
Great. That's not good. Regina? Regina? This escalated really quickly. Oh, I got them both. Okay. So what we have here is a needle gun. Oh, thank you very much, Marie, for the donation. Thank you very much. Oh, look, I could do the water slide. No, I'm kidding. We got another target. Come on over here. So that pop that you heard is basically what they call a shock wave, which can actually knock the dinosaur out. And then of course I'll use the needle gun to shoot it afterwards. But that helps especially when they're really close like that. That really helps. All right, there's another one. Starting to get my bearings back just a little bit, but I can also hear it swimming in the water because it creates a strong current which makes a low frequency sound, so that helps. Plus, if there is a dinosaur coming and you're wondering if it is, if you draw your weapon and don't move your character will actually lock on to the target if it's there. Oh, looky. Extinction point service at you and under here. How about that? Yeah, Shadow, you do have a point. Doesn't seem safe. It's been a year. Well, then again, I mean, just for them being in this world for so long, you know, it's kind of, yeah. It's amazing to see how far game graphics have come. That is true, Lane. My only concern with the games is if they are still putting the necessary substance into the games, even with these higher graphics. Which there are some games that actually do that. I mean, I haven't played a lot of them, but so I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are plenty of games that have substance in them. Even look at Square Enix, who's also remaking Final Fantasy VII, to which what I've heard in some of the coverages from other YouTubers, what Square Enix might be doing is this might actually become a chaptorial process, if you will, to where you might be able to explore more of Midgar than what you did in the original game. So I'm actually looking forward to that if that's the case, because that would be cool. And if it becomes a series, that's even better. Preventive maintenance. As always, we'll conduct the preventative maintenance by assigning labor tasks. Bob will be in charge of the third energy reactor itself. Alec will be in charge of checking the water circulation system. As in previous years, for the safety of the mechanics, during maintenance work, make sure to close the shutters for the cooling aqueducts. Alec will unplug the plug, which allows control of the shutter, and keep it until Bob is done checking the reactor. The other day, there was an explosion in the water circulation chamber. This explosion caused a crack in one of the concrete columns. One more explosion would have probably destroyed it. Remember to repair that as well. Great. Let's see what we got here. It's a control terminal for operating the aqueduct shutters, which lead to the third energy generator. Will you operate it? I mean, I'll say yes, but I don't think we can because we don't have the plug. To operate the control panel, you need the shutter control plug. Yep. So now we're on the hunt to find the shutter control plug. But before we do that, we recently got a new weapon, which is a torpedo gun. But I want to get a few more of a... I want to get a larger magazine. That should do it. We don't really need those. How are we doing our recovery packs? Yep, we are good on that. I guess it couldn't hurt to save the game. Not my Sonic flashbacks. Funny. That reminds me, I actually need to get another UPS for my gaming console. So if the power goes out, I don't lose my progress. I'll work on that. My computer currently has one, so at the very least with my computer, I'll have time to shut things off. But I don't have one for my gaming console, so I will work on that. All right, let's see what we got here. There's a sign which prohibits entry Temporarily, the area is closed due to the maintenance check of the third energy reactor. I bet you that's a direct link to where we need to go. Thanks a lot, guys. Alright, let's equip our new weapon. Yes, let's equip that. Alright, we're on the hunt for a plug. Underwater Transport Passageway 1. Kills with one shot. I like this gun. I like this gun. Oof. Almost didn't see him. But that's one of the other reasons why I like this shockwave sub-weapon. Is it basically backs you up really good. Adios, amigo. Oh, thanks a lot, Lane. I really appreciate that. Pretty much, whenever you change camera positions, you run the risk of a new dinosaur spawning. But that's okay. Dang it! Couldn't reload in time. There goes my no damage bonus. But that's okay. I will have plenty of time to get my revenge. There you are. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you, you sneaky little devil. I'm really listening carefully for changes in the sound of the water, because usually there's kind of a rumble that kind of raises up slowly. Alright, who's next? Which one of you is next, Grasshopper? Ooh, we got another candidate who wants to die! We got two candidates who wanted to die! I'm sorry, was that dramatic? I like this gun. I was waiting for them. The computer can be a little sneaky, but I can be sneaky right back. No takers? Okay. Whoops. Wrong button. What we got here? On the wall is a terminal which offers extinction point service. The keyboard is gone. It could be that a swimming reptile destroyed it. Well, thanks a lot. It's a power terminal for the small elevator used for construction. Will you turn on the power? Sure, why not? Great. Thank you. I guess that's one less obstacle we have to deal with. No challengers? Then we shall continue. Although I think we will come across a couple. But just not right now. Any challengers? No challengers. And there's the plug. There you are, you bloody bastard. There they go. On his diving suit, Moss has found their home. How about that? Totally busted. Only got 7 hours of sleep in the past 3 days. Not tired. Okay then. If you're feeling good, okay. Mid-air shot. Love it. No challengers just yet. But they're coming. There you are. Thank you for the combo. Good day. Well, Lane, try to get as much rest as you can, buddy. Not just yet. Let's do this. Yep, we will. Machine cooling aqueducts. The shutters are open. Alrighty then. Let's do a little reload. Whoops. Full tank. And we will also save our game. look at that. Perfect jump. I like this gun. No damage. And now I just jinxed myself. Would have been nice if that was a counterattack, but whatever. Whatever. If this was real life, Petal would be after you. I don't even know who that is. Sorry, I do not know who that is. Couldn't get the shockwave fast enough. That's okay. We got plenty of cash. At least it happened with just one set of opponents. $123,000 points. That works. Ooh, another save point. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, but if these guys, if these Mosasauruses get a hold of you and you're not wearing the inner suit, as I purchased in the last portion of the game, and they flip you around, your character will start bleeding. So get the inner suit as soon as you can to stop your character from bleeding. It's just an extra set of insulation. Okay, so we got the Kid City key card. Oh, there we go. You found a new Dino file. What's it doing under here? I want to say Plesiosaurus or Plesiosaurus. Near lizard, 17 meters long, 3 meters tall. Observation record. Our lifeline, the third energy reactor, is located in the lake, underwater. Half of the mechanics who go under for preventive maintenance never come back. They probably became bait for that giant thing. They are carnivorous reptiles with their long neck. They surface ahead to breathe. It's been reported that they have been seen attacking the pteranodons from the water with their long, agile necks. When attacked by them, aim for their head. They'll try to pull their prey into the water using their long necks. When you are attacked, the best thing you can do is to fire back at them, which apparently is what we've been doing. when you encounter them in water, unfortunately, the only thing that will really hurt them is explosive artillery, which we have. You also have to be careful of the strong water current they produce when they swim. It may be wise to avoid fighting them in the water. I will do that. Nessie. I have no idea who that is. Okay, let's see what we got here. Third energy reactor. All right. Come on, the Loch Ness. I don't know. I'm an introvert, Shadow. I'm pretty much just grew up on anime. I mean, I grew up on Cartoon Network as well, but after the debut at the prime time of Cartoon Network's cartoons, it was just anime after that. So, oh, great, just great.
Warning, the third energy reactor has been damaged.
Great.
The third energy reactor has been damaged. Switching to emergency power. Areas will be blocked to prevent explosions.
Great. And that's probably our way out. Unbelievable. You better be worth some good amount of points. Where you at? Where you at, jerk? Dang it, I can't see you. Get back here. I ain't finished with you yet. Hey, get back here. I ain't finished with you yet. Get back here. Ah, you son of a garbage head. You messed up my no damage points. Now I'm really gonna kill you. That's okay. Come on back over here. Come on back over here, grasshopper. Come on back over here. Okay, this position isn't working. Ooh, right in the face, too. I like it.
The water current is presently normal. Deactivating defense mode.
That's actually my fault. I got a little impatient. But usually as you hit it and you go around, you try to get to a higher level so you can get a better shot of its head. So that was actually my bad. Well, at least that still works. You can go to the surface. Nice. Wow. City front dock, huh?
Welcome back. How's the water?
I don't recommend the diving in this resort.
Hmm.
Hey, this is David. Is anyone there? Answer me, over!
I knew you were alive.
Yo, Dylan! I found survivors here!
Really? We're about to give up. Where are you?
The place is Edward City. Hurry! They're...
David! David!
Edward City. That's not far from here. Let's go.
Yeah. Must hurry to Edward City. Okay, we'll do what we can. Alright, so we got that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think we can go a little bit more. See what we got. Front Hall Road. Whoa. It looks like it's going to take more than one zap to kill these guys. But one cut of the blade kind of did it. So that works. Container materials yard. Interesting. Let's see what they got in here. Oh, look, a PC. What the heck happened here? Okay, we gotta get an extra set of artillery for that. Penetrates through almost anything. The recoil is so tremendous, you'll have to stop and fire. I like. Fires 5 mines into the ground, blasting them instantaneously, and turns the enemy on its back. I like this one. Kind of want that anti-tank rifle, though. I kind of want it, but what am I going to do with it? We'll, hang on. Let me save my progress right quick. admit, I was a little ruthless on that one. I was a little bit on the ruthless side on that one. There's got to be something in here. Oh, there it is. What the heck is that? Colonel, I can't sneak around any of these dinosaurs. I'm too dummy thick. Inostransevia, I think that is. 3.7 meters long, 1.2 meters high. The cave route which leads to the city passes through a volcano. Great. 2 years ago, the volcano suddenly started acting up. From about that time, the four-legged creatures began appearing. They seem to favor hot and dark places. We believe that these four-legged creatures were herbivores due to the scarcity of living organisms in their habitat. But when one of our men was attacked by one of them, we learned that they were actually omnivores. Although they are slow, we have to find ways to counter them. We still have yet to find a way to fight them. It's their ultra-hard armor which they wear that makes them so tough. No regular firearm will hurt them. Their jaws are also very strong enough to even crush a helmet. The only effective way we know so far is when they attack, they stand on their hind legs. This is when you should shoot their stomach. It seems to be their weak point. Currently, a prototype weapon is in the late stages of development. This mine-like weapon, when complete, should flip them on their backs, but we don't know for sure if it will really work. They must be talking about the chain mine, which we already have. Okay then, we'll give it a shot. Suckers! Where is Regina anyway? Obviously she could not cut Ivy, so where is she?
Look, this is David's mark.
That's very cautious of him.
That's how you survive. Let's look for another mark.
Okay, let's split up then.
I hate those particular dinosaurs. They're such a nuisance. Especially how they just come out of nowhere like they're about to karate kick you or something. Okay, so we'll have to switch this up. There's a rock blocking the path, different from other rocks. Calcareous rock or something like that. You can destroy with the chain mine. Okay, let's try the chain mine. Well, that worked. Oh, this must be the volcano they were talking about. Well, let's hope it doesn't get any funny ideas. Great. Shut up. Well, that works. Really? Dang it. It says when they get up on their hind legs that should work. But whatever. Alright guys, you're starting to piss me off a little bit. If I was a little closer, I'd probably flip you into that lava, which is what I kind of want to do. If only you flipped in the other direction. Alright, whatever. They might have changed their mind, because I was just ready to do it, too. I was just ready to do it, too. Almost wanted to go back in there and get them. But whatever. I want that. Ooh. Well, that's a no-brainer. Still want that rocket launcher, though. I'll wait it out. Hey, Halo, thanks for stopping in. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that after the stream. Thanks for letting me know. And folks, again, if you haven't checked out Halo's work, be sure to do that. I just did a recent collaboration with her and another voice actor, so highly recommend you check out Halo Voice ASMR.
Regina. Go, Regina! Head towards that control tower. I'll cover you.
Right in the head. I'm on part 2, so
This must be their nest. I can't handle this by myself.
I'd say I'm probably
Use that signal
60%
bullet.
done.
I'll blast a big one to the place you point to.
Right.
Get through this area with the help of your partner covering you. By using the signal bullet armed as your sub-weapon, you'll be able to receive cover from your partner. Okay, signal bullet, main. So much your temper did for you.
Nice backup. Your turn.
Okay, you better have good aim.
Light box? What light box? Probably in the next 2 weeks. Since I'm not getting a no damage bonus for this, I'm gonna get as much points as I can out of these creeps.
That was close. Your turn now.
I'm gonna get every dime I can out of these punks. That's right. Let me get one more for the record book. Come on over here, Grasshopper.
Good job. Let's go.
I'm not gonna need this anymore.
$20,000 loyalty points. Whatever. Triceratops, huh? Three-horned face. 8.5 meters long, 3 meters tall. They are herbivores, and they can be found in the outskirts of the city in the fields. They protect the herd's eggs in herds. They are social dinosaurs. Interesting. They are very gentle in nature, and they will not become vicious unless forced to, such as stepping on their eggs. A half a year ago, their attack on the city was unstoppable. A section of the city was completely destroyed. They seem to remember who harmed them. Ever since then, some of our soldiers had to pay their lives for it. If you dare fight them, you have already lost the fight. An angry Triceratops is unstoppable. The only thing that will stop it is an even more angry Triceratops. All we can do against them is to use heavy firearms and aim for their nose and get as far away as possible since they have priority for their social lives. They will not come after you if you leave their territory. all you can do is run. Well, considering the pattern of when we find Dino files, I got a sneaky suspicion we're probably going to come face to face with some Triceratops. Whoa, this was a battlefield.
Regina, look. Over here. It's horrible. Who would have done this?
Oh. Oh, great. Oh, great. Hey, look, buddy, this is a misunderstanding, okay?
Over here.
Bruh, this is a serious misunderstanding, okay? I don't think he's gonna listen to reason. Nope, he's not gonna listen to reason. Okay. I really don't think Triceratops are this fast. I really don't think they are. Shut up. Alright, so this is a little mini game. Right in the tail. I might have to do this again. Yeah, I might have to do this part again. I might have to do this part again. Alright, time to step this up a notch.
All right.
Yeah, I'm super rusty on this game.
Phew. Too close for comfort.
Yeah, that was some cool driving. Hey, Regina, in front! Watch out! We're surrounded.
Nice.
You're toast! Let's go.
Right.
So that probably wasn't a tech. It was probably a diversion.
These people were the only ones left. There aren't any survivors now.
So we failed. How could we let everyone die?
Look, we still have the mission to retrieve the data on third energy research.
Dude, even if we get the data, how do we get back to our time? The activator for the gate has been destroyed, right?
That's why we need that data. If we study it, we might be able to build another gate to go back.
Fine. Let's split up and search the town for the data.
David? Let's go.
Let's find out, Halo.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get some clues on that. It's the helicopter that David was piloting. It probably ran out of fuel and crash landed. There you go. Nice remark, Shadow. Nice remark. Oh, so that's what those things are. Oviraptor. Egg robber. Ever since coming to this world, we've encountered many dinosaurs, but this is the first one we thought we could handle easily. But we soon learned that we were sadly mistaken. They are equipped with two arsenals. One is their sharp beak, and the other is their poison. The name Egg Robber was originally given based on misconception, but it turns out that they use their beaks to crack the hard shells of eggs and to protect themselves when they have acidic poison. They are well equipped in both offense and defense. You shouldn't stop moving when you fight them. Some will spit poison, some will jump kick you. You will have a better chance surviving if you continue to move around and attack. Their small size makes them a pain. They scamper and attack in groups. They really get on your nerves. Yeah, no kidding. To counter them, a weapon which you can blaze away. It should do the job. Okay. Okay, so that's one way, Dylan. That's one of the reasons why I like the solid cannon. The solid cannon is really good at that. And I think I will equip the chain mine. I really like the chain mine. Chop on his papers. I underestimated the idea of trying to protect human territory. The plan to clean out the dinosaurs intruding into the city failed. The humans in this world are about to be extinct. We humans should have never laid our hands on third energy. Ain't that the truth? The military folks still don't get it, even after all this. Their plan is to fire the third energy missile in this area of the jungle and wipe the whole area out. They plan to take the third energy data disk to the missile silo in the jungle and then put the data into the warhead. The missile is scheduled to strike this area at noon tomorrow. It's either the missile first or us first. Who knows? Well then. Yeah, that'd be true, Halo. That'd be absolutely true. like this gun. I like this gun. Hey, Fearless Lynn, thanks for joining in. How you been, buddy? Oh boy.
Oh man, this is just what I don't need.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Okay, I got a big surprise for you.
Maneuver the tank and get through this area. Use the L1 R buttons to turn the cannon and the action button to fire the cannon. Also, by using the sub weapon, you can fire a flash bomb to slow down the enemy. Okay. I might have to do this a couple of times because I'm really rusty on this. Wow. Okay, that's the same T-Rex who we blew their eye out back in the jungle area. How the heck did he get over there, especially being that that's surrounded by water? Welcome back, Lane. Jeez Louise, man. This truck must have come from the industrial area underneath the highway. It appears that there was an accident during transport. Content of the cargo is mostly firearms and other weapons. Everything has been smashed by the factory chimney. I think only the truck was smashed by the chimney. There's nothing which looks usable. I think the only thing that was really smashed was the truck. The cargo actually looks intact. But whatever. Hey, we got a gas mask. Right on. Jeez, can't catch a break here, man. He's got good reflexes. Y'all are funny.
What happened?
My sister's necklace. This necklace belonged to my sister who passed away.
What?
This can't be possible. It looks so much like the one my sister used to wear.
What do you mean?
Well, I was a very different person before I joined the army. Just a worthless street thug. At the time, I was in a gang, and one day our rivals forced their way into my house. I wasn't home, but my mom and sister were. And they were... well, they're gone. And after that, I joined the army, and have spent every day trying to make up for the past.
Come on, let's go back to the patrol ship. We have no business here now.
I found a gas mask over there. We could use it to get into the deadly poison zone in the jungle. Let's go.
I guess it was mainly just to give us some backstory of the characters. We pretty much already know about Regina, but Dylan we didn't know too much about. But that's some hard reality right there. So, folks out there, if you're watching, really govern yourselves properly while you still can, because your actions really, they actually affect the people around you as well. So take notice and take notes of Dylan's story right there.
There's only one more place. The deadly poison zone.
Okay, let's see if we got any other goodies. Oh, we got a missile pod. Don't know how well that'll come in handy. EPS gold card. What does this do? Automatically doubles the points you earn. I like this. I like this a lot. Man, I was cutting it close though in that Jeep with the Triceratops. We almost didn't make it on that one. I almost had to start that one all over. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the jungle area. And we're gonna change our weapon from this point on to this guy. So I really like these submachine guns. Whoops. Thank you. I like how it just repeats the same, you know, dinosaur herding sound. It's just like, oh my goodness, that's too funny. What? Nobody else wanted to play? Nobody else want to play? Yeah, put on the gas mask. Jeez, what are those mushrooms? Was that like mushrooms and stuff? And I guess that explains why there's so much poisonous gas over here. Because I guess those are spores or something like that. But yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. It's like, I don't know what all those other things are, but geez. Waste disposal chamber. I wonder if that has something to do with it. It's an oversized high voltage waste disposal system. It is capable of disposing metallic items completely. Okay, maybe it's not, but that was just a thought. $93,000. Yeah, there's not much point in getting that. Might as well reload these guys. Launch site. What is that? I like these machine guns. This one has power. We operate it. Oh, looky, looky. Looky, looky. There's something behind the monitor. You have found a new Dino file. Giganotosaurus. Meaning giant lizard over 20 meters tall, over 7 meters long. Observation rate. There exists a dinosaur much larger than the T-Rex. Such a rumor spread among the soldiers. The search for it began 3 years ago. There have been no sightings. However, last summer, deep in the jungle, a dead T-Rex was found with huge teeth marks on its throat. The rumor was not going to end just as a rumor, not for a while. There is nothing known about their attacking behaviors. This can mean two things. One is that no such dinosaur exists. Two is that every soldier who did encounter it have disappeared without a trace. Soldiers who strayed away from the troop, approximately 70% of their bodies have not been found. Judging from this, we cannot ignore the fact that there just may be a gigantic dinosaur who have swallowed our men whole. Anyone who has seen the giant never lives to tell about it. Okay. Wow, that music ended right on time. And that was not planned either. How the heck did you end up in there?
You again? Persistent thing, aren't you?
Does this dude have some type of teleportation ability or something? I mean, seriously. Halo, I think that answers your question right there.
Dylan, you scared me. I finally found the third energy data disk.
Great. Now we can get out of here. I brought the patrol ship around behind the building. Come on, let's go.
That escalated quickly.
What? It's our Cyclops friend again.
It can't be. That T-Rex is already...
Attack on missile launcher.
Right.
Activating emergency interception mode. Missile will launch in 10 minutes. Evacuate immediately.
The computer's malfunctioned.
This is not good. Where's the control panel for the missile?
It's inside the warhead. I'll go in and shut off the controller. You go ahead and evacuate.
Okay. You be careful.
Where the heck did you come from? And how'd you even know I was in here? Nice.
Warning. Access routes to missile launcher are closed.
Oh, great. Great. You have 10 minutes to disarm the emergency interception mode of the missile warhead. The key to beating the gigantic dinosaur is to use the flammable gas energy injection terminal on the walkway. Okay, well, we're gonna need the stun gun for this one, so just we're gonna have the basic handgun to start. It's a device to fuel the missile with the gas energy. Currently, the plug to the missile is removed. Will you press the switch? That works. I think we got another one over here. Ah, couldn't see it. Your big body's in the way, dude. Look, I'm sure we can work this out, okay? I'm sure we can work this out. I can get you, I can get you, I can get you some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and stuff. We can work this out, okay? I mean, I don't like spraying your face with fire. I really don't, but you're in the way. All I want to do is just shut off the missile, okay? Like, come on, dude. We can work this out, okay? We can work this out. We can work this out, all right? Come on, bruh. You can't use violence all the time, all right? Seriously, you can't use violence all the time. That's not always the way to handle stuff. Ah, shoot. Get up. Come on, get up. Shoot. Well, there goes my bonus. All right, dude, now you didn't piss me off. Now I don't care to burn you alive. Now I don't care. Now I really don't care if you burn. All right. No, what happened that time was when he roared and I hit the switch, it was shooting out the gas, but I didn't zap it in time for it to actually catch fire. So by the time Regina got back up, it had already ran out and it had to recharge.
Access routes to missile launch are open.
So that one was my fault. All right, let's get going. I guess enough carbon monoxide knocked him out. And also that heat. I've never had fried dinosaur, and actually I don't care to try it. Power of the bridge is shut down at the moment. The program to restart. Are you kidding me? Are you bloody kidding me? Whatever. No, it's not. All right, so there's a record for us. You know, shut it off in 3 minutes. A little over 3 minutes. Not bad. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, great. Oh, get up, 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 get up. I don't think glass in a military installment is that easy to break. Yeah, you called it.
Attention, missile destroyed. Warning, warhead armed. Evacuate immediately.
Oh, man. Well, all that for nothing. I'm gonna get it. You know, screw it. I'm gonna get it. Because why not? What did I do? Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Ah. Backdoor access way. Okay. See what we got here. Ooh. 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 I like this. I like this a lot. Son of a bonehead on crack on a popsicle stick that can't dance. All right. Okay, they're gone.
Are you okay, Regina? Get on, quick.
Oh, give me a break, man! We're dead!
We have to get as far away from this place as possible. Let's head down the river.
Down by the river. I mean, that was a great old song. Oof.
Great, the water gate's closed. We can't go any further.
Wait, there's a valve. Maybe we can open the gate manually.
Whoa! Let the men handle this. Let's go, bro.
Fine. You boys, play nice now.
For real, though. For real, though.
Okay, up there.
Right.
I mean,
Here goes.
she ain't lying. Okay. While David is opening the water gate, cover for him using the gun on top of the guard tower. Well then.
I rule!
Yeah, sure.
Bingo! Dylan, let's go back.
Watch out!
I'll save you, bro!
Seriously? Seriously? And why did you get off the ship? You ain't even got no weapon to fight back, really? That escalated quickly.
You?
Home?
What did you say?
Home.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
You want me to come with you?
Apparently so. Protect the girl from the dinosaurs and get across the jungle. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to go a little basic for this one. But it will do the job. Stay down. Let's see if we can do something else here. This may seem weird, but this might give some helped a little bit. Well, we might have to do this. We might have to do this over at this rate. Really? Point blank range. Really? Point blank flipping range. Get up there, you bozo. I really hate this. I really hate when they do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to start over. That's the first time that's ever happened. Throughout my playthrough of this dang game. I always had issues with this level. But that just really irritates me. All right, let's see what we can do. Really, computer? I shoot you from the other side and you fall the other direction? I get it's the hitbox and you have a program set, but really? You probably can tell I'm a little bit irritated. I gave the command for this thing to change the dang target and it didn't. All right, if I screw it this time, then I'm gonna stay a little further behind. That way I get a further range on the shotgun. That's kind of what you gotta do. You gotta kind of gauge it on the range that you need to do. All right, here we go. Die! Jesus. Hate these dinosaurs. But at least we're through with that. Yeah, seriously. Exactly, Halo. Now she runs. Jeez. Really? What is this thing? It's a control terminal for the laser shutter. Currently 4 backup locks are active. That's it? Good. Zap you guys right in the face. Come on down here, Jackal. I got something for you. Figures. Yeah, she could have. But seriously, or maybe it just activated right after that. Maybe it was I'll give her a benefit of the doubt, but she could have waited. I mean, I agree. She could have waited until I came up. She really could have waited till I got there, but it's just like, really? Well, whatever. I'm sure this game was probably covered in game sins. Yeah, screw you too. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I wonder if I should have gotten that anti-tank rifle. Blow these guys out with one shot. I draw the weapon and tell him to shoot. He jumps down. Really? I'm shooting right at you. Shooting right at you, and you still attack. That's bogus. That is absolutely bogus. That was cheap. Superintendent's will. I knew it would all come to this. There's no way humans and dinosaurs could ever coexist. Yeah, tell John Hammond that. But if we sacrifice our lives now, we would leave a chance for the existence of the human race. The irony is that this whole facility which we are trapped in was built to sustain a suitable environment for the dinosaurs. I am the superintendent of the facility, and I'm the only one left. I don't belong here. There is no future for this world. The children hurt by the dinosaurs have been put inside life support chambers. I trust that the people of the past will take care of them. The life support chambers are almighty. It should be able to heal any wound, no matter how critical they may be. Also, the life support chambers will feed knowledge and teach them about this world. However, the chambers were originally designed for the growth of dinosaurs. Thus, the knowledge fed will be limited to the knowledge of coexisting with the dinosaurs. The tragedy is that the children will eventually lose their speaking ability, but instead they will have been inputted the instincts to protect the dinosaurs. Is this talking about those folks with the helmets? Today I have recorded my message for the man who will definitely come here. With this, I have nothing to regret. Well then. Pretty high tech spot. Some real like Star Trek stuff, you know? Noah's Ark plan, year 2009. It all began in Bolzenia, I think it is, a small republic in the southern sea. The first overdrive was the beginning of everything. During transportation, something went wrong and it resulted in a crack in the space-time which skewed history after the Cretaceous era. To investigate the skewed biological history after the Cretaceous, an extensive experiment was conducted in a global scale. The result, devastating. The space-time skew would take its effect on all living organisms. The Earth's history would change dramatically, and the change would wipe the human race from ever existing. That was the conclusion of the experiment. The plan was to transport the living organisms of the Cretaceous through the time gate of a world with similar environments, far into the future. After the crisis had passed, the organisms would then be returned to their original time. We called this the Noah's Ark plan. This was the only plan that would leave any chance for the existence of the human race. We hope that this plan is successful, and we shall declare execution of this plan. WAPP, Central Council. Okay. Many computers are installed for data analysis of experiments. Okay then. On the other side of the glass are many equipments and instruments partly built. Okay then. Ooh. Unable to carry more items. That's a med pack L, but that's okay. We don't need it. But we do need to access this. I'm not sure what to expect at this point, so I'm just going to grab this thing. I'm probably going to load it up on some extra ammunition. I think that should be enough for whatever, if we have to face anything. Let's get that. See if we can recharge this thing. Okay, I think we're fully loaded. Okay. All right, let's see what lies ahead. But I'm gonna roll with that. I'm gonna roll with this. Large laboratory hall. Okay. Oh, where you been?
Welcome, Lieutenant Morton.
A hologram? Well, how does he know my name?
There's not much time left, so I'll explain it short and simple. On August 10th, 2055, our Noah's Ark plan became successful.
Year 2055? What's he talking about?
To save the dinosaurs, we transferred the dinosaurs to this time, 3 million years ahead of our time.
What? 3 million years? Then you're from...
But there was another accident when we were about to go back. The gate disappeared and we were stranded in this time.
Then this is the future.
There was no way for us to survive in this world, where dinosaurs now rule. We, the remaining survivors, hurried to recover the gate. But it's too late now. My wife, Julia, was killed by the dinosaurs. And my loving child, she was hurt. Badly. Paula. Paula.
Paula.
Paula? Is that your name?
Papa.
My only mission now is to protect my group. I have kept Paula and the other children safe by putting them inside life support chambers. Please, take the children back to your time. And now, I should introduce myself. I am former Special Forces Trad member, Colonel Dylan Morton.
Whoa.
What? You're myself in the future?
Whoo.
Then you're my...
Papa.
We don't have much time left. There's a gate behind the door. You can use it to return to your time. The gate is not complete yet. You'll be able to use it only once. Please, say hello to Regina for me. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant.
Number one, that escalated quickly. Number two, okay, hey Regina, myself in the future says hello. I'm like, what? You want your younger self to tell Regina that your older self says hello. I mean, yeah. Game logic, okay? Just game logic.
The self-destruct system has been manually activated.
Seriously?
Detonation in 5 minutes.
Seriously?
What?
Yo.
You turned it on.
Bruh, where did you come from? You was in the middle of the jungle. Where did you come from?
Not now.
And why didn't the missile destroy you? Didn't the missile warhead supposed to blow everything up in the jungle? Why didn't it blow him up? All this stuff don't make no sense. It's supposed to blow him up. What is going on here? Seriously? You gonna turn around for that? Come on, man. What's wrong with you? I mean, seriously. Get up, kid.
Damage confirmed at oversized transport area. Immediate shutdown.
All right, first of all, let's get a little bit more health. Second,
Activating anti-satellite.
anti-satellite,
Operate
huh?
control panel to open communication line to satellite.
Okay. I'm literally firing a rocket at you. What the heck? I'm literally firing a rocket at you, and it does hurt. Communication line, okay.
Communication line is now connected.
Shut up. You're in my way anyway. All right, so you have to open the communication line and you have to set the target. I don't know why they have these panels on opposite sides. Obviously for obstacle coursing, I'd say. But it's just ridiculous.
Target is set.
But like I said, game logic. Shut up. You're shooting a rocket, but he still doesn't hurt. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Commencing attack.
Game logic. Game logic. Okay, then. Now that's impressive. Whoa. That redefines the statement of sending something 6 feet under. So just over 2 minutes. Man.
It's okay. Huh? Regina!
Where the heck were you?
Are you all right?
Yeah, we don't have much time left. Let's use this gate and get out of here.
What is up with these characters when you just finished defeating a dinosaur, then they show up? Game logic. That just didn't happen.
Paula!
That did not just happen. Seriously, that did not just happen.
No! No!
I can't see that being that heavy. I just can't see it being that heavy.
Papa.
Paula.
Dylan, what are we gonna do? If we we don't go now, we'll never get back.
Regina, the gate is open. I know you don't want to, but you have to go back by yourself. I won't leave Paula.
Are you crazy?
Just go, please. You have the third energy data, right? When you get back to our original time, use the data to learn about third energy. Then build a perfect gate and come pick us up for the last time.
Dylan. I will. I promise.
Final warning. 10 seconds to detonation.
Don't forget, you still owe me one.
He owes you 2 now.
You better get back quick.
Okay, so lesson learned in that. Do not stack up your computers or other instruments way too high in the air, because there's a little thing called center of gravity, and if the earth shakes, you know, it might knock it over, especially if it weighs obviously probably 2 tons. Probably not the best of ideas. But if you do have to stack it like that, maybe consider bolting the first one to the ground and then, you know, probably doing guide wire on this stuff so it probably doesn't tip over. That's the only thing I can think of in that regard. Yeah, that definitely is a cliffhanger, and unfortunately, Halo, it was a cliffhanger that apparently was never concluded. Yeah, unfortunately, that was a cliffhanger that was never concluded, because in the third game of Dino Crisis, it had nothing to do with any of the events from the 2 games, and it was for Xbox. So at that point, it was just like, what the heck? And no, and being that the third game had nothing to do with the first or the second, I was like, no, I'm not playing that. Plus, I didn't have an Xbox anyway. But I was just like, are you kidding me? But yeah, there were definitely some questions on this game in particular. And it kind of did not do all that well either. And one of the reasons in particular, especially for me, is it really didn't have the same challenge as it did in the first game, to where you had to work with whatever ammo you had at the facility. But one thing this franchise actually does show is, and it was still also shown in the first movie of Jurassic Park, and that's just because you have scientific knowledge and everything, it doesn't always mean you should just use it for the sake of using it. Because obviously in Jurassic Park, what happened there was just a catastrophe. And of course, it was only because one person sabotaged that particular setup in that regard. But it does not nullify the reality that we as humans really need to get a hold of our own self-discipline in relations to our knowledge, especially our knowledge with technology. Let us not be so preoccupied with whether or not we can do something that we don't stop to think about whether or not we should. Oh, that's not a bad ranking. B rank. It's not bad. Total extinction points 531,300. All dino files found. Clear time 4 hours and 11 minutes and 44 seconds. It's not bad. Bonus award. You got an EPS Platinum card. You'll be able to buy weapons with unlimited ammo. I like this. Bonus game. Dino Coliseum has been added. Okay. Okay. I like that. Okay, so player entry. Apparently we can buy characters. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is for, but let's see. So, let's see if will you add break to the Coliseum? What? That's it? We can't use these characters in the original game? What? That's bogus. I guess you can. So I guess if you play the game again, you get more extinction points, and I guess you can purchase all these things too. Well, I'm not really all interested in that. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and save it. Well then, so that's Dino Crisis 2 basically. So, hope you all enjoyed this particular episode. I'd say that's pretty much going to do it for this time around. And yes, Halo, I will work on getting that lighting set. I just had to make a few prior purchases in that regard. But yeah, I am definitely working on that. So for everyone who has joined me today, thank you very much. For those of you who may be watching this archive later on, thank you very much. And note to those who are using Streamlabs OBS or any streaming software, check its updates regularly, and couldn't hurt to give your computer a good reboot after the major update, because as I have experienced that with my particular setup, it required a reboot because it just went haywire. So I would say at least an hour before you start to stream and you open Streamlabs OBS, that if it does push a update, especially a hard update, reboot your computer after that, just so things are in order. All right, so with that, until next time, happy mixing, everyone.